Hello, Universal Energies. It's your girl, Taurus Takeover, here to do a reading for my Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is a what your soul needs to hear reading. And as you already know, if you've already subscribed, I get right into the reading. Here we go. You started out with the Strength card, okay? This is strong Leo energy, but this tells me that Sagittarius, you could be dealing with a Leo, doesn't have to be, but the energy that you need to be more patient, more kind to people that may be, more different than you or more aggressive. And if you're the more aggressive one, you just need to be more kind. If you have any type of lustful energies or any bad habits or addictions, this is a time you want to tame those addictions. If you're really smart at the mouth, as far as how you can be, I say you, but sarcastic or just got that comeback. You want to kind of tame your mouth at this time. Don't be too quick to just aggressively speak to people. You that during this time, any type of knowledge that you have and growth that you've been going through, that is what you need to be working on. Just being your purest, highest self, Sagittarius. I clarified the Strength card with the Wheel of the Strength card. You got the Wheel of Fortune here with the Strength card. Okay, so when I see the Wheel of Fortune, I love to say the Wheel of Fortune is here. The Wheel of Fortune is here, Sagittarius. Okay, but there's something about this Wheel of Fortune that I don't know, Sag, what you got going on, but we're gonna figure it out. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Leo. You could have children in your life or young ones that's looking up to you or looking out for you. Some of you could be thinking about traveling, flying. Or just going to new stages of thinking, higher heights, right? And you're getting rid of the snakes from your life and moving more towards loyalty. Be mindful that you want to make sure you balance your books during this time. Make sure your money and everything is on point so that Wheel of Fortune can continue to flow in your favor, Sagittarius. So you want to make sure that you have, what's the word I want to use? Strength, but also control over your money. With these two being together, you want to have strength but control over your money, right? So no frivolous spending, no overspending. You want to make sure that you're doing the right thing by your money, right? So it can continue to grow. All right. So next up, Sagittarius, we have you, baby. Temperance card. This is you. This tells me it's a lot going on in this reading, y'all. So I'm gonna just get all the messages out. Be patient. There's all kind of Sagittarius that will be watching this, and we gotta hit every single one of y'all. All right. So some messages may not line up perfectly, and some of them will. So just take what's for you and leave the rest. Okay. Some of you need to make sure you're hydrating, right? Plenty of water. If you're drinking alcohol, you don't want to overdo it. You want to make sure that you're balancing those, not over drinking. If you watch my channel before, y'all already know nobody likes a sloppy drunk, right? Say it with me. Nobody likes a sloppy drunk. So make sure that you're balancing any alcoholic beverages, but feel free to drink plenty of water. I get the feeling that you need to get your heart and crown chakra balance, CHAKRA. Y'all make sure y'all look it up. Go get your heart and your wait a minute, is that the crown or the third eye? Wait a minute now, honey. Maybe y'all need to do it all. The crown and the third eye chakra and the heart. Get it balanced and clear. Get your mind and heart clear. Some of y'all just need to go outside alone and just really balance your emotions because you are going to new heights. All right. But when I clarify temperance, I got the high priestess, the temperance with the high priestess. This screams spirituality. So whatever y'all got going on, it's definitely tied to your spirituality and you're definitely going to new heights. But I also get the energy that you guys are balancing something or juggling something, right? Could this be two ideas, two emotions, two people, right? two places of living. Like this could just be you're juggling in your mind about what decision to make, Sagittarius. Um, and you're just kind of being secretive about the whole thing. And maybe you need to be at this time if you're not completely sure about what you're gonna do. You know, maybe you're looking over your notes, maybe you've written some things down, and you're just trying to put it all together to see what it is you're actually going to do. Um, because it just feels unclear to me. Now we got the two, and maybe it feels unclear to you, Sagittarius. That's what's going on. So we got the Two of Wands, which is your energy, but also Aries, Leo, Sag, and we also got Capricorn energy, which is the Devil card. All right, so I'm gonna break it down by itself, and then I'm gonna put it together because it's a whole story lining up here, Sagittarius. All right, so Sagittarius, some of y'all, you know, again, you keep getting the energy of balancing or deciding between two things or being in between two places, right? You're in between worlds right now. That's probably the vibe I'm getting. Y'all probably looking online. I don't know if you're looking online at, I don't know what you're looking at or who you're looking at. Something, you know, maybe from the past that you really desire and passionate about. But I get the vibe that you need to be looking at your stability, you know, and your stability is in the future. Again, we got the Devil card with this. So this tells me whatever you're deciding on, one of them is toxic. Okay. One of them is toxic. It's binding, and it's really not good. A good place that you two, I'm going to say you two are in, because this could be a relationship. This could be a marriage. This could be a business partnership that just is not, it's controlling, right? It feels controlling. Or maybe you're controlling the other person. I can't leave that out. But whatever it is, it's just toxic. And it may be time to move on from that Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy, right? You could be moving on from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, away from a Capricorn. It really doesn't matter about the sign, but you're moving on from a situation. You got the Emperor here. The Emperor is the man. He is the King of Kings, right? But this man, he is cold, but he handles his business. He's highly protected, heavily protected, because he just doesn't trust anything. When I put this story together for you, Sagittarius, when I look at it together, I get a few things. So listen, whether you're male or female, some of y'all probably looking at y'all old self, because it's like, you're looking at the old you, like, what am I doing? What am I really doing with my life right now? Like, and that's why you're going to start moving away from ideas or people, places, or things that just no longer serve you. Like, it's time to move forward with whoever you're going to move forward with. And I asked for advice. Your advice is to cut something off. And then when I clarify that, I got the Nine of Swords. You know, that tell me, says that shouldn't be overthinking. You just be think yourself right into some type of negative vibe. And the spirit is telling you, stop doing that. Cut off those negative thought patterns. Stop staying up all night thinking negative stuff. You know? One relationship is probably going to end. Like, say if some of y'all was in a third party. What's a third party? That's a cheating situation, right? So say if you was in a cheating situation. Some of y'all don't even know you're in a cheating situation, right? Or say if this business, what if this ain't love and this business, and you know, just a choice. You got choices, Sagittarius, and it's like you deciding on one is just gonna hurt. You know what I'm saying? And either way, it's like, but the truth is out. And once the truth is out, I just keep getting the vibe, Sagittarius, that you're just getting new beginnings, like left and right. New, right? This new here is from spirit, God above, right? This is that divine love. This is that overflow of love. This is started from the bottom, now we're here type vibe. So this could be self-love, but this is love overflowing. All right. This is something new. This is cute. This is with the Empress, right? So some of y'all could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Doesn't have to be, because Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces here too. But you could be moving on new with somebody like that. You could be moving new with Aquarius, right? But I just keep getting, as the ending becomes, there's a new beginning. And boom, confirmation. Who's right behind it? The Empress. Taurus or Libra. So who? Sagittarius. Oh Lord. And then look, the Ace of Cups again. Come on now. You got double Empress, double Ace of Cups. This screams comfort. This screams love, an overflow of love. This screams that it's coming from spirit. This is the divine love, right? But it's something you got to end, and it's going to be something to celebrate, baby. Yes, 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 Sagittarius. But the thing is, and that's probably what's got you in your feelings, it's the ending that you don't want to deal with. Your own damn hard, Sagittarius, but it's the ending of it that's got, oh my God, what am I gonna do? This, I don't know if it's the right feeling, but spirits, you need to stop all that negative feeling. Go on and cut off what you're gonna cut off, because the shit probably toxic anyway. Controlling, draining. Y'all are just really not seeing eye to eye for real. And it's something that you're probably looking at that you really love, that you're really passionate about. And to be honest, it could be you. You could be looking at you like, man, I love me. I'm trying to get to these new spiritual heights. I'm trying to just get my mind right, you know, balance my emotions, take off to new heights. And you really just working on, right, Sagittarius? That's the vibe I'm getting. Like, you really just working on you, working on getting, you know, clearing up any bad habits, making sure you pure, making sure your emotions good, you know, trying to get your money good and right. That's the vibe that I'm getting for you. But it's the negative thinking that spirit wants you to stop. Y'all give me a moment, Sagittarius. I want to just look over these cards and see if there's any more messages. It's something y'all see. Y'all could be cutting off a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be, but there's something you see in a love relationship or even a business partnership or a living situation, whatever you got decisions on. It's something that you see. Or maybe somebody else see, or maybe spirit see. I don't know, but somebody see something and they like, it's time to just, the truth is out. The truth is out. Yeah, we don't like how I feel, but it's out. It's over. It's done with. And now I'm finna just take a leap of faith and start something new. If some of y'all watching people like stalking or watching people, y'all need to cut that out. If that's y'all, Sagittarius, spirit say stop it. Stop it. Go ahead and end it. I hate to say it, if some of y'all married, I don't know about this marriage of y'all. I'm gonna stay out y'all business, but I'm just saying, look like it's about to be cut off or need to be. And you just need to move on. But I got a feeling you ain't moving on by yourself, though. That's the thing, Sag. Like, you moving on, you moving forward from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. But I don't think you're moving by yourself. I surely do not. That's why I say some of y'all is got some to make between situations. Y'all in between worlds right now. And you've really been deciding. If some of y'all need to, I don't know, write a book or jot down your notes or pros and cons. You know, they say write down your pros and cons of the situation. Y'all really need to go within to find the answers that you seek. And I got a feeling that a lot of y'all have been doing that. You have. So this is just like your confirmation. Yeah. I don't know if some of y'all trying to travel to Egypt or Africa, or you working in something that is tied to that Egyptian African vibe, but I don't know if you're really happy about the situation. I don't know if you're really happy for real, Sagittarius. I really don't. And that's why Spirit trying to come through and give you that ultimate joy. With a Taurus or Libra, and it don't have to be, it could just be somebody Empress vibe. But you so caught up in your own thoughts, Spirit, like, you need to make a move. I don't know what you're doing, but you need to make a move. That's what Spirit say. You really need to make a move. And you need to do it fast. Yep. So Sagittarius, some of y'all been crying and stuff at night or when y'all sleep or when y'all alone. And Spirit like, look, only tears I want you crying right now is tears of joy, because I'm about to bring it in, but you scared to let go of something. You scared to be hurt, or you scared to hurt some people in your lives, but you got to take that leap of faith. Whoever loyal with you, they gonna be there. They gonna be there. And it's gonna be a time for a celebration. Soon as you break them chains, that negative. Oh Lord, you got a devil here twice, so it's some definitely. You got a lot of guys coming up in here twice at the series, so it's just some things you got to. What they say, break every chain. Yeah, it's some things you got to let go. And yes, it could be. What is it called? Habits. What they call it? Habits like too much drinking, too much smoking, overeating, oversexing, being just bound and connected to somebody that you just is just too controlling. That's the word I get. And it's just like, y'all ain't going nowhere for real. Like, it's not going anywhere. Right? So you need to make a decision. Right? If it's a job, it's like a dead-end job. Like, you working and slaving and working and working. You like, it's not even going anywhere for real. Like, what am I doing? And Spirit like, well, then make a decision then. You need to heal and move on. Level up. And do it quickly. Spirit gonna come through for you, but I guess it's a decision you have to make on your own, Sagittarius. Yes, it is. All right, Sag. I think that's it. I'm gonna name all the energy you may be dealing with. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That could be the people you could be cutting off. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you could be thinking about that. That's what you're thinking about, that hurt you, or you about to hurt, or you done hurt, or something like that. Moving on, you could be moving on from Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or could be moving to them. Emperor got Aries in your environment. That just means you need to boss up for real. Aries, Leo, Sag. That's who you could be thinking about or focusing on. You could be focusing on you and yourself and your world, your future. Capricorn, that could be where you feel the tie, the bondage, the just control of your life. High Priestess, that is the Pisces. I think that's the Pisces, y'all. And that's where you just kind of really balancing everything, trying to figure out what you're going to do, but also keeping things to yourself. This probably is the time to keep things to yourself, Sagittarius, until you figure out what it is you're really about to do for real. Wheel of Fortune, it is the Sagittarius card. So you're definitely showing up, and of course, Leo's here. So you're definitely showing up in these readings. Just remember to stay strong, get on top of any bad habits that you have. Tame it, tame yourself, tame your mouth, tame your finances, right? So you can keep them finances flowing and circulating. Be who you are, which is the Sagittarius. Be calm, be patient, be spiritual, right? Balance things. Get out in nature, go buy some water, drink more water. Don't over drink alcohol. But there are some things you need to keep through yourself while you're trying to figure things out, while you're balancing it all out. And you like off in la la land, thinking about your future or something you're really passionate about. But it's time to cut off things that are just controlling, whether it's a person, place, or thing. Even if it's an addiction, you need to cut that off if it's controlling you, and go ahead and move away from that and move on with, whoever you want to be and whoever you want to be within your life. Remember, protect yourself at all times. Use your wisdom and knowledge. Again, you got so much cut off energy in this reading, cut off things that people that don't serve you anymore. Cut off being sneaky and conniving, cut off talking about people, cut off being negative, cut off being stalky behavior, This could be any kind of stalky behavior, social media stalking, just cut that off and stop getting out your feelings. And if you're going to get in your feelings, you know what? Get in it, cry it out, get over it, and then heal. It's out in the open now. Even if it's just in the open, your own mind and heart. Get that heart and mind together. Get your spiritual third eye together. Move on from that so spirit can give you something new. Way more. Some people be so scared to let go of what they had, don't even know it's more right there waiting for you. Better. Right? And not just better, the best, baby. The best. Not better, but the best, Sagittarius. So do you want the best or not? If you don't, then just keep hanging on to that negative ass energy, the negative situations, that negative ass job that you don't like. Keep holding on to it if you just want mediocre. But if you want the best, it's something you got to let go. Right? So you can start anew with true happiness that's going to shine bright through you. And the world will see that too. So thanks for joining me, Sagittarius. If you're single, go check out my singles playlist or check whatever video, whatever title jumps out to you. Thank y'all for subscribing to my channel. I'm really growing, y'all. I'm on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So y'all make sure y'all follow me. I put out the cards of the day that just have many messages for you. But yeah, thank y'all so much. Share some life. What is that? Share some love. Share some light. Please enjoy your life, Sagittarius. And I will see y'all in the next video.